Hi, this is a brief video on how to use the schedule linked on the website for choosing your classes for registration. So first we're going to start on the Jackson State homepage, jscc.edu. Then we're going to scroll down and click the class schedules link. For our purposes, we're going to be using the 2021 fall schedule. So to start, make sure that you have your list of classes that you plan to register for, and also that you have a way to keep track of the specific options that you're going to choose for each course. So from here, you can either scroll down to the class options you're looking for, or you can use these filters at the top of the page. So for this first filter, you can see specific subjects. So clicking the drop-down menu, you can search by the type of course. So here you can see all humanities and fine arts courses, or all social sciences, history, natural sciences, or all math courses. You can also search by a specific subject by scrolling through to the one you need below. For this second drop-down menu, you can filter by location. So if you know that you want a course at a specific location, go ahead and choose that location for your filter option. For this third option, we have methods. So if you want in-person, if you want online, if you want flex, or any of the other options, you can use this filter. For the sessions filter, here you can use whole semesters, so that's your standard full term. You can use first half or last half of semester, and those courses are going to be 7-week courses instead of the full term. And finally, you can filter by times. So if you know that you only want night classes, you can go ahead and select night and use that as a filter as well. One other quick note about the schedule, for the days column, you're going to see M, T, W, R, or F. M is for Monday, T is for Tuesday, W is for Wednesday, R is for Thursday, and F is for Friday. So here you can see T and R. That means this class takes place on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So today we'll be looking for the following classes: COL 1030, ENGL 1010, ENGL 0010, and BIOL 1110. For our first class, I'm going to use this first drop-down filter to select the specific subject. It's COL 1030, so I'm looking for college, and then I'm going to hit filter classes. So here you can see all of the courses that are going to pop up under the subject college. I'm not looking for 1010, I'm looking for 1030, so I'm going to scroll down to see all of those options. I know that I'm going to be on campus for my other classes, so I'm going to go ahead and choose an online section of this class. I can see this section has plenty of seats left, so on my piece of paper next to COL 1030, I'm going to write down the CRN, which is 82939. This is what you're actually going to use when you go to register, and then I'm going to just make a note that it's online since there isn't a specific date and time that it meets. So next I have my ENGL 1010 and ENGL 0010. Those are linked courses, so for that option, instead of choosing this English, I have to choose this English CoRec 0010. And then we're going to filter our classes again. And here we can see all of the options of English 1010 that are paired with a specific 0010 writing studio. So for this course, I want a morning class, and so here I can see that here's an 8 a.m. class. There are plenty of seats left, so on my piece of paper, I'm going to write down 82343 for my CRN. It is for my English 1010 class, and I'm going to mark that it's on Mondays and Wednesdays from 8 to 9:15. For my English 0010, I have to find the writing studio that is matched up with my English 1010 class. So how we do that, here I can see in the name, it says this is the studio for CRN 82343. That's the one I just wrote down, so this is the correct studio. So next to my English 0010, I'm going to write down 82176 for my CRN, and then I'm going to mark that it's Mondays and Wednesdays from 9:30 to 10:20. So now we're ready for our last class, which is biology, and then we're going to filter classes again. Since my English classes are on Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm going to go ahead and pick Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I know that I want my biology class in person, so I'm only going to look at those options. So I'm going to go ahead and filter and use the in-person and click filter classes again. So now I only see the in-person options. So for any of the natural sciences, I'm going to have to pick a lecture section and a lab section. So you can see if you just see the course name right here, that means it's lecture. And then the labs are actually labeled lab for whichever natural science it is for. So here I can see this is a lecture section and I'm okay with this time. So I'm going to go ahead and write down my CRN 80108 next to my BIOL 1110. And I'm going to mark that it's on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12:30 to 1:45. And then for my lab section, I'm going to go ahead and pick this lab. So I'm going to write down the CRN 80109, and then I'm going to mark that it's on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 to 12:15. So now that I've picked all of my specific courses and I've written down my CRNs, I'm now ready to go register in my JWeb. So I hope this helps, but if you have any questions, please reach out to your advisor, call the registration center, or email JSCC advising@jscc.edu for more help. Thanks.